Today we are going to talk about overcoming rejection, overcoming rejection, overcoming rejection via feminine dominance. Okay, so overcoming rejection by way of tapping into your feminine dominance. And the thing that I will say is that it is not inherently feminine or female dominance. Hi, Queen. Thank you for being here. I love you. By tapping into, feminine dominance, I would just say dominance in general and being in your dominant energy in general. And I also want to name that, I'm going to be dropping into some yummy, juicy hypnotic rewiring in this video, as per always. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, my loves. And just get really relaxed while you listen in. And so, it isn't inherently a feminine trait or quality or a masculine trait or quality to be good at dealing with rejection, but it is definitely a dominant trait and quality to be good at dealing with rejection. And whether we are talking about love or whether we are talking about business, rejection is a part of it. One of the main reasons why people are not successful is because they can't handle the rejection. One of the reasons, and successful in business, successful in love, because rejection sucks. Rejection sucks. Let's face it. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you specifically the feminine dominant mindsets that you need. And then we'll be using some hypnosis, some hypnotic suggestions as well. So let those rewire you as I speak to give you that confidence that you need to really overcome rejection. And also, hi everyone, it is Pamela, aka the Awakened Aphrodite, and I am here to help you explode your love life. I felt that one, did you? And your bank account with ease using hypnosis, tantric principles, feminine dominance, all the good things. And also, there are a few thrones left. We start on Thursday, so you basically have one full day left. So if you're watching this and you want to be a part of the Queen's Coven Mistress Mind, you better send me a DM, because I have people that have said yes, but they just haven't sent their deposit yet. So this is your chance to literally slip through the back door, grab one of those thrones ASAP. Send me a DM on Instagram, save my throne. This is your final opportunity. The doors won't open again until 2022. And by then, I'm sure I'll have a fucking wait list. So I would get in there. Once you have a throne reserved, you have it secured for the next round and the next round, and so on and so forth. Okay, that's, of course, like the OG queens always come first. So let's talk about rejection and overcoming rejection. So I feel like I could go so many different directions with this, and I kind of want to just go into the hypnosis, right? So I just do also want to say again, rejection really fucking sucks. It sucks. It's terrible. It literally feels painful in the physical body. This is the thing that a lot of people don't realize, is they're like, oh, get over it. It's all in your head. This is a thing that I've heard people say. It's all in your head. Get over it. Da 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 da. You deserve better. And, I say this stuff sometimes too. Like, it's this or something better, right? And sometimes that works, and sometimes that's great, and sometimes it fucking cuts like a knife. And it's like, what the fuck do I actually do, right? So the reason why that is, and in understanding the reason why that is also, if you haven't noticed, the hypnosis has begun now. The reason why that is, once you understand the reason why that is because of the fact that it really, really is hitting on your survival. And once you understand the reason why rejection cuts like this, you can easily transform it. In clarity lies transformation. In clarity, you get this depth of transformation. Once you understand what's happening, you can easily just begin to let it unravel and allow it to unravel with ease, in this understanding that there's nothing wrong with you. Rejection signals I'm feeling very sleepy. Oh my goodness, so sleepy. That you might not make it, that you might not survive. Because when we were in community, right? When we were in smaller communities, maybe tribes, for example, if that tribe rejected you, you probably wouldn't have made it, right? And we still have the same minds that we had all of those thousands and thousands of years ago. So just really breathe into what I'm saying right here and right now, and allow yourself to really have compassion and begin this unraveling into this deeper knowing that you're safe here and you're safe now. Once you understand that it's actually safe to be rejected and welcomed to be rejected, like you want to be rejected. You literally want people to reject you because the way that it is, and this is the most feminine, dominant mindset you could possibly have, and this is what I want you to take into the palace as well, which is God, Goddess, Universe, Soul has already divinely sent your people here. They've already lit them up from the inside. They already know you. They already are set to recognize you. And rejection means that you're moving through the people to get to your people even faster. So every single time you get rejected, it literally means that you are getting to your people faster. I normally don't do hypnosis like this here. And if you want more hypnosis like this, if you want to be constantly hypnotized to believe the very best things so that you can get everything that you want and align with that deep oracle goddess energy, then send me a DM, save my throne, get in the palace, and let's continue. So if you knew that you're already divinely aligned, then you'd know, trust, and believe that any rejection was a quickening of sorts, was a quickening of the timeline, and not the sort of timeline like life or not being able to live and relax into each and every present moment. Instead, this sort of other timeline that is set up to just drop the things that you want in your lap. Like it's an accordion being brought together. Every time you're rejected, more space is removed and more time is removed from another timeline. The timeline of you get things. See, there are multiple timelines. Knowing that your life timeline is intact, is healthy, is radiant, is vibrant, is protected, is in alignment too. Every time you get rejected, it signals to the universe that this space gets removed in this accordion called everything that you want and everything that you've ever desired. And it just begins to drip, 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 drop right into your lap. Almost like magic. Maybe it makes you feel so relaxed that you decide to take a nap instead of worrying or beating yourself up or crying. A goddess doesn't do that. A goddess relaxes and dances and prances and laughs and has more pleasure, alchemizes the tears into more expansion, more bliss, more abundance, more love, while welcoming in the next drip, drip, drop right into your lap. With this removal of time and space between manifestations, with this gift of rejection, you get to speed up all of your manifestations with pure ease, laughing, pleasuring, all of them into the 3D. So the way that you overcome rejection is by knowing that it is a gift. And if someone gave you a gift, let's say you wanted a ring, and someone handed you a gift. There was this one ring that you really, really, really wanted, had a lot of deep meaning and significance to you. And someone handed you a box, and it was a box of trash, like literal trash, right? Like banana peels and just like slime. And you almost threw it away. You were disgusted. You're like, they must hate me. Why would they give me this? This is disgusting. How dare they? What do they think of me? Da 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 da. And then the person went off, never to be seen again. But something inside of you told you to maybe open the box, right? Or maybe out of anger, you throw the box. And out from the trash tumbles this ring. Would you really care about the presentation? And listen, you get to have your preferences, right? Like you get to have your manifestations in the way that you want. But in the name of example and rejection, which is what we're talking about, would you care about it if the next thing that you got was better than what you could have ever expected. So when you turn rejection into gratitude, and I don't mean gratitude, be grateful for this thing that's terrible, right? No, it sucks. It sucks. It literally sucks. They could have put it in a nicer box. They could have been kinder to you. Listen, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. And you get what you desire. You get to have what you desire, right? And when you're first starting off in manifestation, it can be super common that the thing that you want appears like all fucked up. You're like, what is this? This is not what I asked for. Because you're just getting used to using your wand, let's say. But it doesn't make you not powerful. You're just simply getting used to this new way of being. So this needs to be a celebration, right? Hi, love. Thank you for being here. So I want you to imagine like Harry Potter type vibes. Like I want you to imagine that you're in the palace, and I want you to imagine that we're doing magic tricks and that there's a bunch of people lined up. Everybody has a wand. You know, some people are going to make it to the next round and some people are not, right? Some people are magical people and some people are muggles. Let's call it that slipped in. That doesn't happen in the palace, but okay, let's pretend. Some people are going to make it to the next round. Some people won't. Okay, well, the people that make it to the next round are the people that do the trick. They're trying to make a flower, let's call it, and they get a petal of a flower. And they go, oh my God, look how fucking powerful I am. This means I can have whatever I want. And there's some people, and let's pretend you can't see one another, right? Like you can't see one another. Do you know how many people would do that, get like a whole flower, but let's say it's like a dead flower, or let's say it's like a dilapidated flower, or let's say it's like half a flower, and they just go home. Meanwhile, successful people will get like a little nothing and go, look at what I made. This is the mindset of success. So how much of your rejection is actually self-rejection is the other question that I have for you. And that's the thing that I really want you to tap into. Sorry, someone's car alarm is going off. I don't know if you can hear that. You probably can. Don't they know we're busy in the palace? They should know. Somebody tell them. Okay. So the people that go on to the next round are the people who actually went, look at what I created. This means that I can create so much more. Oh, good. It's off. Thank you for letting them know, my loves. I appreciate you so much. Those are the successful people. And what I find time and time and time again is so many people, they're like, oh, but this flower isn't the exact color. It's too small. It's a dead flower. And they just eliminate themselves and they don't step into the next level. So, you know, being an entrepreneur is not easy, you know, all of these things. Like, all of these things are true, but here's the thing. More often than not, people are just rejecting themselves. Right? Someone saying, Caitlin saying, your Instagram live is making me want to dance. I know your time, my Harry Potter, and there's no correlation, but it's giving me life to move, giving me power to move, which will allow me to grow life, just like your comparison to the Harry Potter. Yes, queen. Yes. You know, I love, oh my gosh, I'm such a huge nerd. Everybody who loves Harry Potter, comment below. Or just anything mystical, magical, all of the things. J.K. Rowling is problematic as fuck, and I love magic. I love magic. I love everything mystical, magical, all of the things. So here's the thing, right? You get to create what you want, okay? Rejection feels like shit, but you can alchemize it into what you want, right? It might never not, or it might not ever feel good. That's okay. It doesn't mean anything. You get to get what you want. Okay, my kings and my queens, my royal people, it is my bedtime. The queen must slumber. Oh my goodness, we are starting the Mistress Mind on Thursday. You have one day, like one day, and then we will not open the drawbridge again until 2022. People have reached out to me going, I don't know if I'm your ideal person, da-da-da-da. Couple of things to note. I've been having some issues with my booking software. Please send me a DM on Instagram, Save My Throne. If I haven't responded to you, fucking comment on this video on Instagram, okay? On Instagram. Comment on this video on Instagram. Spam the fuck out of me. Be like, witch, take my money, okay? Because right now, I actually am the one that is responding to my DMs at the present moment. So with that being said, please just have patience with me. I love the fuck out of you. I think that you're amazing. I'm excited to meet you. If I haven't responded to you, if you haven't sent me your deposit, spam me and just comment on one of these videos, because maybe your message got stuck in my request folder or something like that, okay? Part of the problem as well is I actually get a lot of spam messages. I get tons of actual spam messages. So it could be that your message just got lost like in the sauce of all of the spam terrible things that I receive in my DMs. And so please know it isn't you. I've had a lot of like spam appointment bookings, like it's been a whole fucking thing. So if I haven't gotten back to you, please know I love you. It is not you. It's me, myself, and I navigate. Yes, I have an assistant and she's doing other things right now. So it's me, myself, and I going through this stuff. Please just help me out. Comment on this video on Instagram, say Save My Throne, or hit me up in my DMs saying Save My Throne. Do both if I haven't gotten back to you. And I promise you, I will get back to you and I'll make sure that your spot is secure. There's only a few spots left though. I will say that. So you better do it ASAP. I'm about to go to bed and I won't respond until tomorrow. And I'm excited because I'm like going to bed so excited to meet you. And yes, Lulu, I'm so excited to have you in the palace, queen. Yes. You said yes yesterday, one of the final queens. Oh my goodness, so excited for you. And I'm like so excited to meet you. I feel like I can see the silhouette of who you are. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like your flavor is divine. And I'm just so excited to see you face to face and to have you in the palace and to... all the feminine genius. I'm so excited. So my loves, thank you so much for being here. I love you so deeply, and I'm so excited to be on this journey with you. Please send me a DM or comment below this video. Save My Throne. Comment on Instagram so that I can direct message you, okay? It's not that I don't love YouTube. It's just that I can't direct message on YouTube. So go to my Instagram, at The Awakened Aphrodite. Send me a DM ASAP. We start June 3rd, okay? Get your sexy ass into your throne. It was made for you. And walk into 2022 a whole new fucking queen. People be like, I don't even recognize you. I get that all the time, by the way. You can even watch my old videos. Like, I'm not the same person, right? Like, and Lulu's saying, I feel this, I feel you, and you're a fucking badass. And yes, I know that you feel this. You are so amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying yes. I'm so excited for you. And people say this about my queens all the time. They're like, oh my God, I don't even recognize you. You're so different. Yeah. Yeah. Goddess vibes hit different. Trust me. Okay, my loves. I love you whether it's day or night. You know I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'll talk to you soon. Yay.